Good morning and Happy New Year and welcome back to the channel. I've come out really local this morning, not expecting to really get any good photos. I just wanted to get out post-Christmas, try and burn off some of that turkey and just come for a walk really and have a bit of a chat with you about my experiences of this channel, my photography in 2022 and what the channel's going to be about sort of going forward into 2023 and some things that I feel like I can work on as we go into the new year. So as I say, I've come really local to a mine here, just on the outskirts of Nuneaton. I'm going to go up to the Purley Chase, the old golf course where I first started my YouTube channel. So yeah, come along with me and let's go and see what we can find. So I haven't come very far up the path, but I've noticed on the opposite side of the quarry, I know I called it a mine back there, the quarry, there's a load of silver birch on the edge of the sort of cliff face there. Might get the telephoto lens out and just try and pick off a couple of sort of intimate shots. But yeah, from what I'm seeing just with my eyes here, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a struggle because it's quite messy, but I'm going to get the camera out anyway, get the telephoto lens on, and I'll give you an update if I find a composition that works. So through the super telephoto lens on, I'm at 400mm and actually using the APS-C mode. There's basically, as I mentioned, there's this set of silver birch on the side of this cliff face here. A lot of them all look a bit like matchsticks, is the best way I can describe it. But there was one just a moment ago that was getting lit up by the sun, a lovely bit of side light, while the rest all kind of remained in darkness. Makes quite a nice scene. I'm in portrait mode, as I say, 400mm APS-C mode, and I put it on the bottom right hand third. I think it's going to be quite a nice shot. Not bad for a first shot of this year. So I'm going to put that one on screen now, but I'm going to make a move on now up into the old golf course and see if we can find the images. The sun is really quite high in the sky now, so yeah, not hopeful for many images, but we'll have a bit of a chat anyway. So I think I'm going to call it for the photography this morning. The light's now gone really flat. I've made it to the golf course, but I'm just not finding any nice clean compositions, and there's just no atmosphere or anything to really work with. So anyway, it's just good to be out. Over the past 2 weeks, obviously over the Christmas period, I've not got out with the camera much. In fact, I've not got out of the house a great deal because my whole family's pretty much come down with this horrible, nasty cold virus that's going around at the moment. So just good to get some fresh air in the lungs, to be honest with you. So I hope you've all had a great new year. One of the other reasons I wanted to come out this morning was I wanted to test out a new piece of kit that I've just bought, which is a replacement for my DJI Mini 2, and it's the DJI Mini 3. Just wanted to test out the capabilities of the drone. Absolutely fantastic. It's so much quieter than the DJI Mini 2. It's got all these obstacle avoidance features and all these different following features and stuff, and it's just, yeah, I've only just touched the surface of it really. So I'll put some of those clips on the screen. You've probably seen some of them all this morning as well. But yeah, what a fantastic bit of kit. And that leads me on to the next point I wanted to discuss really, which was looking back on 2022 and looking forward to 2023. I don't think it's been my best year photography wise in 2022, mainly because I've not got out with a camera a great deal as much as I would have liked to, mainly because I bust my ankle up. But that's all fully healed now, which is great. So 2023, I'm hoping to get out with the camera a whole lot more. Photography wise, yeah, I think I've got some good images in the year. Nothing particularly great, nothing that I would say, you know, is a massive portfolio level shot, but still, I've enjoyed being out. It's just been fantastic, and it's my first full year really on YouTube, so trying to balance my photography with the YouTube channel is a bit of a challenge, but I've definitely felt in myself, and let me know if you agree with this, that my video quality and what I put together has definitely improved over the past year. But I'm looking to, as I move into 2023, looking to continue to improve on that. Yeah, so 2022, I had some great collaborations, obviously with Steve, who's no stranger to this channel. Hopefully I'll get to spend some more time with Steve in 2023. Met Russell Jackson. Hopefully in 2023, we'll finally nail that down, that wild camp we've been planning for a while. Also met some great people. So yeah, I was very lucky to go to that Simon Baxter and Thomas Heaton meetup, meeting both of them, but also Mally Davies and loads of other great photographers. That was probably one of the highlights of the year for me, to be honest with you. And then yeah, so moving to 2023, definitely want to continue with the collaborations, have some more collaborations with people. So if you're interested in that, drop me a line, and we can try and organise something. But in terms of my photography, a few things I want to improve on moving into this year. You'll notice from my whole back catalogue of videos, I tend to use my telephoto lens quite a lot. I really want to try and improve my wide angle photography. So I've got the Tamron 17-28mm lens, so I'm planning to use that a whole lot more this year, try and incorporate some more foreground interest into a lot of my photos where possible, and really just get out more and just enjoy it and spend more time finding compositions and honing those compositions. That's the biggest thing for me. I'm very guilty of just going into a whole scene and just, you know, all guns blazing and just taking the shot, where I really need to spend a bit more time just finessing those compositions. I think, you know, that will pay dividends. On a personal level, one thing I really want to work on is my fitness. You know, no lie, I'm not exactly the skinniest person in the world, but I think it does affect my photography, to be honest with you. You know, being an overweight photographer, I feel less inclined to get to some of the more tricky locations where some of the best images would be. So I really want to work on my fitness, lose some weight. I found myself over the year, there's some places where I've been where I've got to the top of a hill, for example, and I'm absolutely shattered, and I just can't really be bothered to get the camera out because I just want to rest. So I really want to work on my fitness, and I think that may actually also help with my photography. But other than that, yeah, I haven't got any particular plans for any locations I'm going to go to this year. Sorry. There is one trip that's coming up at the end of January with Ginger Catchers Group in the Lake District at Tarn Howes and Black Crag, so I'm looking forward to that. And then yeah, just see what the year brings really. So I hope you've enjoyed watching over the past year. I've really enjoyed making these videos, and I'm going to continue to make them. As I say, bit of a short one this morning, just wanted to get out, get some fresh air, but I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I'll see you soon.